Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. The links in the description. In this video, I'm going to be taking a tour and location of the Iron Mountain Anvil Workbench. And before I get to that, if you haven't heard, I have dropped a Fallout 76 TV series. I've also dropped 2 of my gamer recipe shows, and I have started on a Fallout 76 Bohemian Rhapsody parody. It's in the beta phases. You can check out those videos. They're in the description. And now let's get to this video. So here is the Iron Mountain Anvil Workbench. It first appeared in the Atomic Shop of February 6th. Of 2024. It was part of the Iron Mountain Anvil bundle, but you could also purchase it by itself. The bundle was $1,500. You could purchase the Iron Mountain Forge Workbench by itself for $500. Now let's get 500 atoms. Now let's get to the build. How do you build it? Well, when you go into build mode, and yes, you can build it in a shelter, it will be under new if you just grabbed it. Otherwise, you're going to go over to crafting, and you're going to be looking for the weapon workbenches. You're just going to find that, and then once you find that category, you're just going to go over until you find the workbench that you need. It is a larger, let me build the original so you can see a comparison. So that's the original. This one is much larger, so yes, it is going to take up some space. Let's go into camera mode and see what it looks like. And let me first adjust settings in my audio, because there is sound effects for this particular item. So let me turn up the master and let me turn up the effects so you can hear them. As you can hear, there's a nice fire going. There you go. You also have some smoke rising from here. There's water there. You definitely hear, I think you're hearing the secondary. But you got the definitely fire effect going. You got some fuel on the side that is feeding the, I guess, the forge area, I'm assuming. It is burning wood though, so I'm not 100%. I don't know a lot about forges, but since it's burning wood, I'm assuming those may be over here doing something else. So if anybody would like to explain that and has a little bit more knowledge of forges, that would be great. Yeah, it has a nice calming fire effect. We do have some tools for the forge. Like I said, there is a pot of water. At least I'm assuming it's water. This looks like, I don't know, sludge to me. Oops, too close. There is prongs in it, and it does look hot. Maybe that is where you put your metal works to cool off, and it's just now sludge water. That's my guess. Now this thing, I don't know. Is it some sort of press or a stamp? Maybe, okay, maybe it's a stamp. To help maybe stamp out the steel. And then there's this particular bluish square thing. It has switches on it. I have no idea or guess what it might do. So if anybody knows, you can throw it. And then of course here's the anvil. And it looks like we might have another pan or dish or container of water to help cool off the metal. We have more tools on the end. So they did, oh, a horseshoe. Haha, some more wood. So yeah, they did pretty good on the details. Let me turn the item around so it's in the light. And we'll look at the back of it in camera mode. Alright, so originally where the fire is was a brick structure with some type of, I don't know, some type of maybe clay? I don't know. Something that I guess that would work with fire because not all material will survive having a fire inside it. And we have a stone wall that wraps the entire structure along like I said, the brick. And here is the little chimney. It does work. No electricity is needed for this item. It just works by itself. Let me make sure I'm correct about that. Usually all workbenches, yeah, no electricity is required. And now let's interact with it. Let's do scrapping first. Okay, nothing going on there. Very, very simple. Let's do modify. So the background animation is, yeah, I'm going to town on the anvil. Not a whole lot, but you can see some sparks going on. I don't know that it actually showed, oh, now I'm checking it out. Yep, that's an anvil. That's a definitely anvil. Okay, I don't know that I actually put anything on the anvil to hammer out. All right, now let's go into the final one, which usually the animation's always the same, the crafting. Okay, yes, I just decided that hitting an anvil is very fun, and it is fun. Look, it's creating a spark, and I can start a fire that way if I had some kindling to go with it. Or maybe I'm leveling out the anvil, because maybe it's just not as flat as I want it. But anyway, there is the animation for it. Overall, this is very impressive. I love the sound. And let me store this one so that we're not having overlapping sounds. I'll move this closer to this so you can hear it. I mean, see the comparison in the different sizes. Again, standard, usually fit any room. This one, let me see, is it a corner? Corner unit, yes. And if you want to hang around, I am going to go upstairs and try to put it, I'm overweight. Can I make that? Yeah, I just need to eat something. Hold on a second. See if I have any of the smoked. Yeah, there you go. All better. Alright, I'm going to my woodland retreat and see how hard it will be to actually finagle a larger weapons workbench in the corner that I have established my weapons workbench. And here's a tip. If you ever fast travel to a location and you're way, way far away and not where you want to, try fast traveling again. Some locations have multiple fast travel points, and my woodland retreat actually has 2. Alright, so here is what I started. Let me get it out of the way. Let me just store it. But yeah, I was trying to put it here. It's not really a corner, so I'm going to go upstairs. And I think one of the bedrooms has a better corner established. So we can try to place it there, which this one looks pretty good, so let's go for it. I'm going to go into the other build mode. Oh, there is a little bit. Let's see how well I did on that. Flush to that side. It's sticking out a little bit there. I'm going to see if I can finagle it into the corner a little bit better by going out and attempting again. Let me grab it. Try it that way. Alright, that's much better. Alright, now you get on top of this bed. You can see the thing is, though, look, you're eliminating the special effect for the chimney. So I think this one would be an awesome outdoor workbench, because you definitely want that effect running because it just looks so cool. But inside it just completely killed it. Let me go upstairs, how big the attic ceiling is. I'll try it one more time. Nope, same size. Alright, I'm going to go outside now. Unless something's attacking my camp, then I'm going to ignore them. Alright, let me see without falling where I can put this. Alright. Alright, we're going to try just right here. And of course it shot me all the way over to where I'm not even at. Alright. Oh, I hate that. They really need to fix that. Does anybody agree? When you go into that other mode, it just completely shoots you where you don't want to be. Alright. Again, look, you're missing out on that chimney special effect if you do build it inside in a house with short ceilings. So yes, that's what I wanted to show you. Like in the shelter I was at, there was, you know, really high ceilings, so I didn't actually miss out on anything. Alright, if there's any questions or anything you want me to test out on this particular workbench, throw them in the comments. I'll do my best to test it for you, or maybe as a size issue, you want me to test it out on something else for size. Otherwise, that's it for me. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy gaming and happy building. Check you guys later. Oh, do go check out the Iron Mountain Anvil prefab. I already have it dropped, so yeah, you can see how the structure is and whether or not you want to grab it. Alright, check you guys later. Now I'm going. Bye!